carefully understudied the previous assemblies because I had an opportunity to run an election in 2007 and 2011. And that brought me closer to activities of the state assembly and also keeping close contact with former members of the assembly. It has not been easy. From the day of the inauguration, with members from 4 different political parties. That was a red flag for me. But I think, looking back to that, I think we have reasonably done well as a team. As a speaker, I think I met a government that had this belief of a destructive change, which disrupted how things have been done in the past. Our government President Charles, I think that attitude that he brought into power, I think it gave me a basic foundation that is not going to be business as usual. And I thank God that members of the State Assembly imbibed that as a culture, that we were elected by our people to serve. And we were all elected to represent our individual constituencies, and there should be a true reflection of that in what we are doing here. And that gave me that sense that we need a very conducive environment for us to operate. And most of you that have been in this complex before now will know there's a lot of changes in the environment. Because there's no way we talk about destructive change without first changing the environment we're going to operate. Keep telling my members, for 8 years I was here. If you're conversant with Speaker's office, you'll find out that I really have to change my mindset by changing the setting to have this focus that yes, what is you are here to do is to bring in changes that will enable the state to flow. And I think by so doing, I think most of the things we do in terms of laws, bills, and emotions, I think there is this joy that I have that most of the bills we pass have to pass through rigorous processes. Well, before now, I think my experience in past 18 before I became the speaker, I think bills, preliminary bills are not passed. And I think I have to work out a process that make the executive have confidence in the bills brought by members or private member bills. And I think that has also helped to motivate members to flow the work we're doing. I think over the past 17 private member bills, which are 100%. And also, apart from the committee systems were easy, I also adopted a subcommittee, call it an ad hoc committee, that also help me as a speaker. But normally, once the committee finishes with their reports, probably I don't allow it in that. I also have a small ad hoc committee that work with me to look critically, line by line, all the processes, and be able to say yes, this is good for the state. That's why most times